Well, Desjol, the time for sitting in the bar drinking is over. I have grand dreams, and if you are to be part of it, you must work with me. So, let us head out, and I will tell you what's in store for today. For me, I am going to continue mining copper. You, on the other hand, are going to have to improve your speed, your stamina. So you will be doing more training. Probably with 10 bones, now that I think about it. As I told you yesterday, my dream will require strong arms and strong backs. And I trust that you will be my lieutenant. And one day you will be able to inflict the same training regime on your recruits. Okay. Well, I will begin mining. You both can have a bit of a run. Don't go too far, there are bandits around, no doubt. Give me a shout if you see anything. Because while you need to be able to match my strength and speed, I have much to learn in the ways of combat, and I'll be grateful for your assistance. So Desjol counts himself a warrior, and I'm sure he does have skills in that area. However, he has let himself grow soft, sitting in the bar in the hub. I will make him tougher, forge him to meet my will, and hopefully he will become a trusted lieutenant in time. For now, though, he must run. There and back. Hail, Desjol. You're doing well. However, let me help you some more. Your pack looks a bit light. I wonder if I can fit some more goods in here. Let's give you this copper. And can make room for more. If the day lasts long enough. You certainly seem stronger already. And I do believe you have picked up the pace a bit. Well, continue. You too, Desjol. I don't think he's too happy, but happiness comes to those who earn it. I've seen groups of bandits traversing the area where Desjol had been training earlier. So, Desjol, please join me in mining. We have a fair amount of copper ore already. And there are a few more hours today in which we can continue to mine. Just make sure that we don't attract the attention of any groups of bandits. We do have a fair amount of food on us, and hungry bandits can sniff out food at a fair distance. There are figures off in the distance, there, but I don't think they're heading in this direction. They seem to be engaged in combat. Well, that's their business. Let's see how much copper we have. Right, so we now have 11 ingots. That gives us another 2,500 cats, approximately. I wonder if we'll get enough. No, not tonight. I don't think today we'll have enough to be able to recruit Muto to the cause. There appears to be someone in this coming in this direction. I have seen a wandering assassin. Perhaps he is returning. Yes, it is a wandering assassin of the Shinobi Thieves. He doesn't seem to have been injured, but I guess he was involved in the fighting over there earlier. So I'll continue at this for another 2 hours, I would imagine, and then we will head back up to the hub. I wonder whether I should take Desjol along to the Shinobi Thieves and get him to make use of the training equipment. I don't recall seeing any Sheik there in the past, so it may be best not to do that. I will leave him running the walls. I know how much he enjoys the exercise. So another day's back-breaking work is behind us. We have amassed a fair amount of copper, all of which Desjol now carries in his backpack, and we will head back up to the hub and see how much we have earned. I'm also contemplating looking at the buildings which presumably I can purchase nominal amount. I may well prioritise purchasing a building and restoring it to working order rather than recruiting Muto for the moment. However, having 3 bodies working a copper node would bring in the money faster. And we'll see how cheap the buildings are. I think I will just simply sell the ore that we have brought. Barman, I have some ore you hopefully are interested in purchasing. Yes, I don't think I will trade. We have enough food still to get by. So, Desjol, please hand over the copper, which gets us almost 5,000. Let's also sell you the teeth and the claws. Out of trading range. Where have you gone, Desjol? You should not have that set as a job. Please return. And we'll sell these claws. Still are out of trading range. So we have 5,000 cats. Now 6. Okay. I'm going to go and have a look at the buildings. Let me come back later. Now this here is a bug house. For sale for 10,500 cats. In the distance here seems to be another bug house, also 10,500. I do want a building of a fair size because we will set up some workbenches within. The old stormhouse is 6,000. Over here we have a longhouse, 7,200 for the longhouse. I do think a building such as a longhouse would probably be the wisest purchase. Station house is more than I need. The alehouse, probably also more than I require at this point. We have another alehouse here, okay. So there is one building potentially suitable that I can already afford. The old stormhouse. I do think I would rather buy a larger building. 7,200 for the longhouse. I think that is what I would prefer to buy. So we'll need to wait until tomorrow. Earn some more coin. Yes. The bug houses are just a bit beyond my reach at the moment, so I think I've settled on the plan. For now, it is time to do some training while the night lasts. For me, that means a visit to the Shinobi Thieves. For Desjol, 10 Bones, we'll be running the walls. So I met Desjol and 10 Bones on the wall just after dawn and spotted a bonehound out with the walls, which potentially gave us a chance to get some food, some raw meat. I shot it, or I tried to shoot it at least, with a couple of crossbow bolts, and it seemed to head off as if it was coming to attack us. It may still be outside the walls. On the other hand, our chance may have gone. I wonder if it's the same bone dog I saw the other day, a lone wolf. It was up there somewhere. It must have given up the chase. Who knows? It may pick up our scent and come after us outside. But once again, we're going to go and I'm going to mine more copper. Desjol is going to continue his training. So I already know that the valley is very fertile, presumably not too arid, and this may be far enough away from the hub to allow us to build. But then, do I want to build down in a valley? I think I would prefer to build up on the hilltops there. Okay, so there was a copper deposit somewhere around here, and some stone also. We have an entrance to the valley up there and another down there. I think building up on top of this hill would be better. So Desjol can head back, bring me his report. Welcome back, Desjol. It appears to be a lone slavemonger. What has he found over there? Must be an unconscious person. A group of slavemongers did pass me by on the road up to the hub earlier. What has he found over there? Interesting. Anyway, I have some more copper here, but I want to go and explore the far end of the valley. So Desjol, please come with me. We should perhaps not separate. I'm intrigued to know what the slavemonger was doing over here. Over here, is this another wandering assassin? It is. Maybe the same wandering assassin. Okay. A slave without arms or legs. That is interesting that you're spending so much time and effort to try to heal such a one. I would not think they had much value as a slave. But that is not my concern. But even with Desjol, I still need to take a great deal of care here. Even a moderately sized group of hungry bandits would be more than we could hope to handle together. So I must take care to avoid any real dangers. The slavemonger group is here, not too far distant. There may even be a hungry bandits camp somewhere nearby. This seems to be a reasonably well travelled route. It would make sense for them to camp in the vicinity and prey on the unwary. I'm going to prospect around here. So water is fairly plentiful, completely fertile, plenty of stone in this vicinity. Iron over to the left, but copper probably up on here. There's copper to my right there. So yes, 2 nodes ahead and another node. Is that it there? That's iron. Okay, so definitely have copper up there. I think that is where I will eventually build my Bartertown. But for now, let's return to mining, actually. How much do we have? So we have another 1,000. I would like to get enough to build, or to buy the building materials that we require to repair the longhouse that I was intending to purchase. But as well as repairing the building, we will need to build the machinery that we require to begin to make some serious wealth. Desjol, you have trained well so far. I think we will both mine for now. And 10 Bones, he can go and continue his exercise. So the sun is setting, and we have mined enough for now, I think. So we'll take what we have and prepare to head back up to the hub. 10 Bones is off in the distance. He's been running hither and yon for several hours. Actually, his athletics has improved drastically. Now we have over here hungry bandits. A trade caravan passed by not long ago on the road. So hopefully, if we can catch up to them. Well, actually, the bandits seem to be heading for the hub itself. We may be better served to stay outside. Perhaps if I were to trade with Desjol, take the backpack from him, we might be able to move a bit faster. And if we set our course for the hub, will we get there? So they do have the hill to climb. They may not even be aware of our presence at the moment. I think we have slipped past them. And if we can help the gate guards to deal with them, gate guards, the guards in the pub, that would be to our advantage. There are some goats here also. To whom does this goat belong? It could be part of the trading caravan. Yes, it belongs. Yeah, there are several goats, so better that I don't kill the goat, skin it, and eat it. Welcome. Thank you for that. I have copper, unsurprisingly. How much would you buy? Okay, we have 9,500 cats. I will return. I may well be interested in taking some of your building supplies. But for now, we must go and decide which building to purchase. The longhouse, I think, it is going to be both buildings up here, I believe, are bug houses. A snail house and a bug house. But both more expensive than I care to purchase at the moment, so we will buy this longhouse and see what it would take to get it into a state of repair. Okay, so at the moment it is a complete ruin, but I see potential. Let's try to repair. We require 24 building materials and we have, at the moment, 7. Okay, well, we will do what we can for now. And if we have at least the basic structure, then we can begin to leave supplies here in safety. We have 2,300 cats. I don't think that is going to be enough to get the building materials we require. I will leave Desjol for now to continue with the construction. I will go and see how many building materials I can purchase from my friend the barman. Hello again, I did say I would be back. So, 81, we can certainly do a deal then. I'll take all of those, although I do not believe that is enough to complete the task. But I will take them with thanks and return to my work. I'm sure the barman will have more building supplies come the morning, and hopefully we'll get this new accommodation completed before the day is out.